Obviously you guys can't see, but we're on like the third floor in the gold. Yeah, obviously we're doing the podcast from the bar. I mean, it only makes sense.
Why would we not?
Why would we not? We're on the third story overlooking the arena, and we went down and met her and walked through some stuff, bought some hats. We got some hats and we got all kinds of stuff. So why don't you give us a little background? You're going to be able to talk more about your brand, obviously, than I am. Absolutely. A little background on your brand.
Okay, so the name is called Sandjack Outdoors.
Sandjack Outdoors.
Yeah, Sandjack. So it derives from the Battle of San Jacinto. It's very Texas heavy. If you don't know, the Battle of San Jacinto was the last and final decisive battle of the Texas Revolution. So, it's where we gained our independence from Mexico. And with that, it kind of comes with our motto that says "Take a stand." Take a stand for what you believe in and own it. And that's what those Texans did to have the beautiful state that we all live in. Well, I do. I know maybe not everybody does, but
give me
a rope at it.
Years.
Exactly. That everybody loves, and so that's where the name comes from. But then with the apparel side, we really have kind of ventured out to outdoor sports, and it's definitely been something super fun to get into because it's growing, just like the Western industry is growing, all the other outdoor sports are growing, and we want to have something to wear and love.
And when we were chatting earlier before Craig turned on the cameras, you hit on something that really is going to hit home with this guy. Is the guys that row outdoor sports, his boys shoot, I mean, things like that. It seems like that whole thing's kind of coming
fishing,
together.
the hunting,
fishing,
that's ropers all day.
Yeah, I mean, you don't know how hard it is to keep Caesar at this table when there's a pond right
and
there.
Dove season started this morning, so
yeah. Like we literally got to keep him taped to the chair. You can't see his feet are taped to the chair. He'd be out there fishing. But I think that's a cool thing, right? You kind of bring both worlds. That's why you come to these events, and then I would imagine you go to outdoor events and things like that.
Yeah, that's on the table. My partner is Stetson Postis. He kind of comes from a fishing background too, and he's got a bunch of cousins down south in Port Mansfield. So shout out Port Mansfield. They are offshore fishermen, and they're the coolest people ever. And they have
dudes are pretty cool.
They have like super sweet spot, and there's really awesome guys, and they guide, and Radford Guide Services. They guide and they hunt.
What is it? One more time.
Radford Guide Services.
A little shout out for them.
Yeah, they fish and they hunt, and so it's nice to have kind of them representing. But me, I come from a rodeo background, and like I like to have my guys representing, and so kind of it's getting spread out, hopefully, and spread further than it is now.
What's the style? What's it called? What they got a little.
The perforated back. Well,
it's like air conditioning. That's what it should be called.
Yeah, exactly. So you're outdoors. You're sweating, and I got a lot of guys that flag in my shirts, and they're like.
Billy had one on when he was doing the podcast with us, the orange one.
Yeah, and they.
Hey, when you're loping your horse, it's like air conditioning back there.
And that's fun, and that's awesome. And I know that there's outdoor apparel, or Western apparel that a lot of these guys are sponsored by. But there's all these guys out here that are training and outside working all the time, and there's something that's there for them too,
Absolutely.
And so it's touching base. I'm working on a youth line as well, so little kids can have gotta go get some for the kids, but
absolutely
women's line's coming soon. But I'm super
where's the company going? I mean, you're working on a youth line, you're kind of getting it out there. Where do you see it heading?
All the way
to
the top, dude, to the top. I don't see it slowing down. I don't plan on it slowing down. I'm excited about it. I'm very excited about it. And
winners win.
Absolutely, winners win.
Yeah, you got to keep that positive mindset. We talk about that on here all the time. Like, I mean, shit's gonna go bad.
Yeah,
that's gonna happen. But you just got to keep your eye on the prize and just keep rolling.
Absolutely.
We went and got a couple hats yesterday.
Yeah, we got.
And
I love it.
The only time I seen that style of hat is at the golf courses.
I was gonna say that.
So I'm like, wait a minute.
So listen, so that's our other avenue. We got a lot of golfers representing too.
I love that game. I love that game.
And so it's kind of anybody's game. I'm not not trying to hone it into one thing or compete against one sport. It's really just anybody that is outdoors and wants to look good and is good at doing what they do.
I don't like to shop, and I was over there looking at your stuff like, hey, look at that. And I was seeing that hat. I was like, we all need to buy these hats.
Yeah, that hat's pretty legit. We do say that all the time, though. Golf. Lots of team rovers.
Yeah, lots of team rovers golf. And Billy, he contacted me, and we're good buds, but he was like, gee, does Sanjak want to do the buyer's hats for the sale? So I was like, yeah, absolutely. Let me design something and get something
that guy, dude. He put a team together.
Yeah.
Like, he put some cool people together, right?
Yeah.
Liquidity, we just had him on here. You're a vendor down here. I mean, us, obviously, we're badasses. But, I mean, the people that he put together for this, it's cool.
Right.
And I think it goes back to what I keep saying. The vibe of this whole event is like fun.
Yeah.
Like everybody's having a good time. No overstimulated security guards. Nothing going on. It's fun. So, well, cool. Where's the next one? Where are you going? You gonna be at Cowboy Christmas?
Possibly. I don't know if we don't have a spot there, but I do have some friends and some family that do have spots there. So we might be able to throw some shirts into their booth. And
we got a spot there. If you want to talk to Goo, she handles all that stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, even if it's just chilling in the bag, we love to talk about it.
Our shirts embroider really well. So, you can put them on, put your stuff on them and wrap them. And
well, because that's the thing, right? With where we live at, like it's hell for 3 months. So any shirt that could get you some air conditioning options, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, and I mean we farm, we ranch, we do the whole deal outside. We don't get to work inside, So
yeah, my buddy Marcus, he's been flagging ropings all summer in them, and he calls me. He's like, I'm not doing this to blow smoke. I know you're my friend, but he's like, it's the only shirt I wear that I don't change once a day. He always wears 2 shirts when he's out flagging, and he was like, I haven't, and when I wear your shirt, I don't change it. And I'm like, that's awesome, dude.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we got a buddy at home that wears them. I'm pretty sure that's what they are. They look exactly the same. I guess I could ask him, but then he'll be like, why are you asking me about my clothes? Yeah, so, well, cool. It was great to talk to you. We wanted to talk to you since we seen you down there and we were checking out the hat.
I appreciate it, man.
Callie's got a good vibe going, too. We got to stop by and check her out.
Everybody's cool, yeah. All right, well, thank you.
Yes,
thank you, Miss Calie.